Welcome to an event that's on the first time on YouTube that I was maybe planning on doing it on BitChute, that I used to do on BitChute, called 12 Days of Mangamas. I expect another video on my thoughts on the whole YouTube TOS deal about but no, this is day one of 12 Days of Mangamas. Should have done it earlier, but there will be two videos on Saturday, which is next day, which is tomorrow. So, what series have I read this year? Well, outside of, Dorei Yuugi. But I thought let's just talk about a recent series that's kind of my least favorite so far, and that was Dorei Yuugi? Yeah, Dorei Yuugi. It means slave play, and that's not what you think it is. Okay, so it's a death game manga. And that's cool. Okay, death game manga. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but okay. It's where a dude gets, like, the main dude has a app on his phone. He's like, oh, this may be like a joke app, and then he takes people. Like, that's the whole deal. Like, apparently he's like, oh, well, must be a joke. I just take a picture of someone and they're quote-unquote captured. It turns out, no, it's a death game. Now, the best characters are obviously Toronto and, Adimura. He's a gay Yakuza. Actually, I think this should have been better as a Yakuza manga, like maybe exploring the Yakuza's take on the whole, like, we take you away, but to fight, and to get out, you gotta fight. Oh, yeah, by the way, again, this is like my least favorite so far of this year. I binge read it just for this video. I finished it like a few days ago. It's untranslated, by the way. Most of the chapters are Italian. I sadly can't read Italian. It's not a bad manga if you're into death games, but I'm just not really interested. It's gory. It's boy. There's like one character named Rogu who you think I would like. I like his design though. I'll be fair. I do like Rogu's design. He has a very, like, he looks like a very, very messed up dude, and aesthetically he looks cool. Long hair, skinny. His eyes are blackened out. He looks menacing, is what I'm saying. I think really people are going to read this series for like two of the characters instead of, again, that's Toronto and Arimurta. There's a delinquent who is like tough as nails on the street, but is like a coward now. But I guess he'll have like a development arc. Kai, the main protagonist, he's okay, but I'm like, it's kind of your own fault for even getting this on your phone. You could have just, deleted it as a link, but oh wait, we wouldn't have a series. Apparently the rules are he's going to get screwed over. I don't know, and I'm probably not going to care because, again, this is my least favorite. It's not a bad series. It's not a bad series at all if you're into death games. I'm personally just not a big fan of them because we all know that, oh, certain character dies, certain things happen, and like, oh, well, the story has to innovate and kill off everyone and only have like a small batch of survivors. There's probably playing a season 2. I'm probably not going to read it. I don't know. Also because it's not even translated. They introduced Gato, who is like a former Japanese ranger. Not a Power Ranger, like an actual military ranger. He was a ranger. And he could be cool, he could be not. It's just sadly, he probably has a big moment in the series that, yeah, it would be cool to see, but I don't think, I'm never going to read it, because, again, it's been 6 months since the series has been translated. I think this is just trying too hard to be a seinen, like showing you cool characters who have different fighting styles, and that's fine and all. But King and Ashura just did this better for me. I don't know why. Just somehow, I don't know. Just something about a series like King and Ashura just works way better in my opinion. Even though most of them are like MMA fighters, pretty much. Like most of them are pretty much MMA fighters, just with a twist. They're meant to represent a company. I don't know, that's just King and Ashura did that whole concept of dudes fighting, but at the same time, like there's a thing called Zex, not Sex, Zex, Zodiac Expedition. I thought that was cool, but everything else about it, I don't know, just not a big fan of it. If you're into death games, I guess I recommend it. If you're into cool design characters with kind of one-note motives, like the current arc right now, they're in a different city now, and I'm going to assume that every city they go, it's going to be tougher and tougher, like a normal shonen, because every opponent's going to be tougher. The current game they're in now is, apparently, if you kill one of the members of your team, they're in hot magma or something like that. Also, the main protagonist lost his parents to an assassin who apparently is out of the part of the main other side. Again, this is meant to have cool design characters, and great and all, but I have the feeling that eventually the main protagonist is probably gonna like forgive the killer. Like, yeah, you killed my parents, but I'm gonna. Again, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I've never read the rules. I don't know nothing about what happens because it stopped translating to English sometime around 6 months ago. So yeah, good luck looking for English translations because I'm just not really in the mood for this kind of series. It's not for me. It's just not my cup of tea. But if it is your cup of tea, okay, I'll link the first chapter. It's a long one, it's 84 pages, but it's not too bad. It's a decent introduction to the world. But you know what I don't like? How in the hell is it every single Death Game manga or Death Game anime in general is like set in the real world, right? Just listen. And somehow this is okay to trap people to kill one another for the rich. Like, wouldn't people be questioning that? Like, I would. Like, even I would question that. Oh no, I'll probably be sent to a death camp in Death Game and then kill friends I met. That's a joke. It's just. Also, the group that. This is a criticism. This is like a criticism. But the group that has a lot of the slaves is called Society. Yeah, literally just called Society. I kind of recommend it, but at the same time, I don't. Makes sense, right? I don't know. I guess tomorrow I can talk about something I like, and that's Elf Song. Yeah, that's the 14th. Oh, also, the Ikoria video. So I hope to see you all on the 14th, which is tomorrow. Peace.